Hey guys, what's going on? Scott here, the Furriers channel. Just coming at you with another video of some action figure business. And today, I dropped it on the floor here, but we have some GI Joe action. We have Tele-Viper. Now, just to let everyone know, my GI Joe knowledge is pretty limited to a majority of the cartoon from the 80s, and then the movie that never really made it to the theater that they just ended up making a show. They broke it up and put it on TV. So I do remember this figure though, whenever it would do a readout on his visors. So thought the figure looked cool. With GI Joe, I just pretty much pick it up if I liked it in the cartoon from the show and the movie. Anything other than that, if it's before the cartoon, like way back in the day, or if it's after the 80s stuff, whatever came after that, I am out. I'm not messing with it. Just like with some of these, like that Flint figure that's carded, I don't like it. It doesn't look like Flint to me. It's someone else's Flint, so not getting that one. I don't know if I posted this up, but I did have another pickup, which I seen at Target, and that was Thundercracker. I'm going to try to do an unboxing transformation of this figure. I just don't know when it's going to be yet. I think I am. I've said it before. I don't really like trying to do Transformers, but the movie figures, I'm like, man, I love Transformers, the movie. I love Transformers, and it's like I kind of want to do it. So, but we'll see how that goes. You know, like the last one, the Aerial Box one, I said I was going to do that, but I was just like, man, I'm not messing with that Tech-Gum thing. So, but anyways, let's take a look at this box here. I love these carded figures, though, with GI Joe. The last one we did was CoverGirl. This one is Tele-Viper. Classified. Role, Cobra Communications. Primary specialty, communications. Secondary specialty, electronics. Birthplace, various countries. How does that work? I don't know. But either way, it's a cool looking figure. We got these other pickups. Like I said, I don't like that Flint. I don't even really care for the last Duke we got, which I don't know if I'm going to get that one or not. The price of it, second hand, has been kind of like, yeah, I don't know if I want to pay that much. I think it was like not even boxed. It was like $25 or something like that. And I was like, man, I'm not getting that. I mean, $25, I would pay that for Sergeant Slaughter, but I don't know about Duke. I might pay like 15, especially if it's already open. But I'll see. Maybe it'll drop. Maybe they'll drop a new one, like kind of like what Super 7 did with theirs, which I'm not going down that route. But that looked like Duke to me. Those actually look like the cartoon. These are close enough for me, though, so that's good enough for me, obviously. Box is going in the trash. A card I've never opened. We got our stand, which is awesome. And we got our figure. And no twist ties. Thank goodness. Because if we know anything like freaking, whatchamacallit, who are we going to say? McFarlane. Who else? Wrestling. With all the little twist ties. But with like Marvel Legends and GI Joe, just haven't been seeing that. So doesn't bother me any. They do have a little tape in here, though. I can't seem to figure out what the heck I'm doing. There we go. I got that off of there. And we got his little box of something here. His little backpack. He's got to have a backpack. He's got an antenna. You know he's communicating something with that. So, communicator there. And, which is wild. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these, but I'm getting so much head from this figure. It's crazy with G.I. Joe. I'm surprised they just didn't do like some kind of helmet thing with him. You know what I mean? Like the helmet comes off and got the one head. I guess it was mainly easier because it's basically. I'm going to put my glasses on here. We gotta get a closer look at this. I'll try to get closer pictures for you guys. It's basically the exact same head. That's all it is. So I guess it was easier for them to do that. They just printed some different words. We'll try to get some close-ups. That one says alert, and this is the one I'll probably have on the shelf. It says, what the? So we got that going for us. All pinless, double jointed, the business. I like this. I like a lot of like the Cobra troopers and stuff like that, especially in the blue. I've seen some other ones that are the carded. I just hadn't pulled the trigger on them because for some reason here lately, Target, the carded all GI Joes have been 27 something dollars. There was a time period where I was getting them under $24 or $24.95. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it's a little unfortunate. We got drop down hips. We got the crummy ab crunch. Mine is, oh golly, look at this. For as much money as we're spending on these things, they should not be this loose. Like when I first did it, you could hear it popping. It's not popping anymore. It's loose, loose. So unfortunate, because you can see that. I don't know if he's going to be able to get in any good stance. Maybe. I don't know. Do y'all know what? Does anybody have any, like, I don't know, remedies for that? For like the joints, you know, they some of them they click. It's like it clicked once and that was it. So anybody know what you can do to fix that? Just let me know in the comments down below. We'll get that little backpack on there if we can. Oh boy, I don't know if we're gonna be able to. We got to hit that hole just right, you know, and I'm not the best at doing that, especially in my older age. So let's see if we got her there. I think that's it. Nope, still not it. Well, dadgum. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get this looking right with the pictures. It's supposed to go on the back there, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so it was very hard to line up on his back, and I don't even know if I still got it right, but we got our tubing here, and let's see. I guess, yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing it goes right in the bottom there, obviously, and then it goes on our gun, just like so, and then, let me see if it's got any holes in it. I don't know if it will or not. Let's see. It kind of clips there on the side, which is kind of nice, but most likely I will probably have it in his hand and doing the business. So I don't know if we're going to be able to have, you're going to have to take the tube out, then put it in his hand, and put his little finger in there. Then you pop it in there. That's what I'm figuring. And I don't know how you guys are handling this, but it's still the backpack. I can't get that hole to hit, and his jacket doesn't just come right off. I don't think. I don't want to break it or anything. So the little goodies extras with this one are a little lacking in their ability to function well. And like I said, also mine's articulation in the chest is a little bad. So let's see how he fits on his stand. Oh, yep, it slides right in there. I'm wondering if it'll be better this way. Yep. That foot goes right in there. So one good thing about getting the retro carded ones is it goes right on the stand, or it comes with a stand. So anyways, it's a 3.5 out of 5 for me. It's a pickup, but it's got some issues with, well, it won't be all, but mine has some issues with that. The backpack has issues going in the hole. The jacket does not seem to come off, and there's not a whole lot of difference in the 3 heads they gave us. So I guess it was cheaper to do it that way. I don't know. So, but y'all just put down below what you think. Is this a pickup for you? Are you collecting GI Joe? Or you're on the fence and you don't care? I'll just let you know now, GI Joe is wild, man. It's a lot of figures coming out, a lot of 2-packs, expensive. I don't partake in any of that craziness with the 2-packs. I did get that Sergeant Slaughter in the 2-pack, but I did not get the 2-pack. He was loose at the toy department, so I got him for 20 bucks, and that was still a little more than I wanted to pay. So anyways, y'all just like, subscribe if you haven't, and let me know what you think, and y'all have a good one. Later.